March 28th, 2025, and this is going to be day 263 of consistently helping people build consistency. Hi, I'm Laksana, and I'm going to give you guys practical, straight to the point guide on how you can actually be consistent at doing positive things like exercising, studying, practicing your art, meditating, literally anything. But hey, I want to say thank you. Thank you for actually caring about your life. Because if you actually want to change your life to the better through implementing some positive things consistently, I actually really do appreciate that. So one of the best way on being consistent is to basically just create system. So what is system actually, and how to actually create system, right? Basically, the system that I'm referring to is a system that's going to help us stay consistent and create the best environment to help us stay consistent on a day-to-day basis, even on the days when we are not actually motivated, when we are not feeling motivated to actually do the thing. And yeah, there are going to be lots of ways to actually implement the systems. And on today's video, I'm going to be giving some of the ways, right? Some of the example on how to create the systems. So I'm going to be giving you guys an example of what is considered to be a system and what is not considered to be as a system. And I'm going to show you why systematizing things, right? Systematizing things is going to be better when we are trying to be consistent. So for example, what is considered not to be a system? So it's going to look like something, like watching some motivational videos every once in a while in our social media, scrolling TikTok, scrolling Instagram, and found some motivational videos and get motivated by those videos and maybe do some push-ups after those videos because we get motivated. Well, here's the thing. I'm not saying that, watching motivational videos in social media every once in a while is a bad thing. No, there's nothing wrong with that. But I think it's going to be way better if we create a system, right? If we systematize the whole process of watching motivational videos, okay? So here's the thing, if we don't really have a system and just watch the motivational videos every once in a while, and we only do the thing every once in a while every time we get motivated, well then, you know, it's actually pretty counterproductive. It's actually pretty counterintuitive with the narration of consistency itself, right? Because consistency means that we do some particular thing consistently, maybe like on a day-to-day basis or on a weekly basis, and actually have some sense of consistency to the repetition of it, right? So instead of just watching motivational videos every once in a while without having any system, why don't we integrate the watching motivational video part into a system? So, for example, let's say we wanted to be consistent at exercising, right? So instead of just, like do some exercise, why don't we integrate watching motivational videos into the exercising routine itself? So, for example, pick one motivational video or maybe like one motivational speech, and every single time we want to exercise, before we do the exercise, we are going to watch that particular motivational video first. Okay, so basically that's the system. We integrate watching motivational videos into the system itself and not as just something that we do every once in a while. So I'm gonna be giving you guys the reasons why this is effective. So why this is going to be effective? So here's the thing. We are not going to be feeling motivated all the time, right? We are not going to be feeling motivated every single time of the day. There are going to be days when we just feel lazy and not wanting to do the thing. And when those days comes, right, the system is going to help us to stay consistent. Okay, the system is going to help us to stay consistent even on the days when we are not motivated. So the thing that's going to happen here is, even on the days when we are not feeling motivated, when we watch the video, when we watch the motivational video, the motivational speech before we do the exercise itself, the probability of us actually getting motivated is going to be higher, right? So even when we are not feeling motivated, to do the thing, to do the exercise, to do the studying, to do the, practicing. After we watch the video, the probability of us getting motivated is going to be higher. And when we are feeling motivated, the probability of us actually doing the thing is going to be higher, right? And on the days when we are feeling motivated to actually do the thing, all right, let's say, we are already motivated to do the thing on the first place. When we watch the video, we are going to get even way more motivated, right? So let's say on the other days, usually we can do 5 push-ups or maybe like 10 push-ups. If we get this booster from this motivational video, maybe we can get to 20 push-ups or like 30 push-ups, or maybe like usually we get like 30 minutes of studying, we can get like 1 hour of studying. So basically, this system of watching motivational video is going to help us regardless. And yeah, for the date authenticity post, today's March 28th, 2025, and today's meme czar posted a I show speed post last 24 hours. Thank you.